Hey everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Last time we made it all the way over here. We made it all the way over to Mesagoza. And now there isn't really much I have to say, so feel free to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And without further ado, we can go all the way over to this building, which just so happens to be a school. Here we are, Blitz. Welcome to UBA Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me. And those halls off to the side lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned battling in the main entrance. Master Blitz, Miss Nemona. How did you find your first school commute? I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits helped with that. She laid true acid to a fine academy. Not that I was expecting anything less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. I know how to look after my friends, right, Blitz? Speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an EV backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Let's flexed on them and ran off. You don't say. Of course it's fine to help a fellow student, Master Blitz, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Mr. Mona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve such troubles. Okay. A child with an EV backpack. I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. If you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going-ons. But look at the time, you two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be like how the classroom in Persona 5 works. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new friend joining. Okay. It's me. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Alright. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you. Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Alright. The last answer. Okay. I have a question. You went to all the trouble enrolling here, so spill Blitz. What do you hope to get out of it? I want to be a strong trainer. I don't care about completing the Pokédex, so I'm just gonna be honest. Brutally honest, in fact. Alright. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. Get to know the academy a bit. Okay. Now I can leave. Why don't we go to the staff room? What's going on over there? Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Oh, you're the champion? You can count on me, in fact. I bet this is gonna be fun. Oh, pardon me. Alright. Oh, Blitz, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can pretty much do anything. She's got cool practically coming out her airs. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Since your heart's already set on becoming a strong trainer, I got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion. Okay. I've got a whole spell I want to give you. Here goes. Trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. Okay, I've heard this all before. Alright. Champion rank during the... Okay. The treasure hunt is a special independent study thing you got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave the school and go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyways, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym locations in your app in case you decide to go for it. Alright. So, we have a normal type gym, water type, a bug type. That looks like to be psychic. We have the grass type. We have the VTuber gym. We have ice types and we have ghost types. Oh, Victory Road. Give it some thought. Alright. Time to leave. Why don't we go to the cafeteria? Alright, and what's with you? Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name, Blitz, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up was the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you. Our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now there's a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little look of them once they've been powered will get your blood flowing. Provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost their immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to grab a few. The sea Titans, they've gotta be things like this. Okay. That's a Donphin. That's a, Paldean Donphin, isn't it? Monster of Area 0. Yeah. Yeah, that's, okay. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not good at Pokemon battles. I don't have any friends who's strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. I'd gladly help you out. Okay. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map for you. Okay. We have the False Dragon, the Quaking Earth, Open Sky, Lurking Still, and Stony Cliff. Why do I feel like False Dragon might be Charizard? Given it looks like a dragon, but it's not in the, it's not a dragon type. Or maybe Goodron. Since apparently it's a slug, but somehow the slug is also a dragon. And in the meantime, take this, a little gift for listening. Okay, Stardust. Something to sell, thank you. Alright. Alright, what's next? This is Blitz, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask you. Tell me, Blitz. I know. Yeah, I just met them. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Alright, Futaban. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by the Academy students a while back. They caused headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall, but I'll need allies to carry out this operation. I'd like you to be out one of them. Alright. Ah, Master Blitz. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? Alright. Oh, great. Okay. What could I be needed for? But where do I even go to reach that? All the way up here, I assume? I mean, this place is a labyrinth. Well, I'm going over there. Thank you for coming, Master Blitz. Have you been in? Yep. That is most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why we could not simply conserve dirt here in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter he would like to discuss with you. Who is that? I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Allow me to connect us. The professor. Hello, Blitz. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. So allow me to get straight to the point. Alright. You're the student who traveled with the unusual Miraidon, is that correct? Alright. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to assist in your assistance. I wish to ask in your okay. Oh. How good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be in command of that Pokemon myself. Alright. I do appreciate your agreement. Maridon has greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I provide you with my contact information. Okay, now it's just a still image. Now it's just a still image of him. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Alright. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Did what? Well, it seems the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life, together with that Maridon. Alright, so I suppose I can leave the building. Oh, you're still here, Blitz? Getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? I'm kidding, I know I wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Blitz. Let's go check it out. Alright. This literally looks like my house. Okay. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. I've never been in here before. Alright. So here we are. Time to rest.